All right, movers, we're at the very last movement plan for Wave 1 in 2013. Knock this one out of the park, then you enjoy a whole rest week, and then we'll pick it up again in Wave 2. So, for Friday, March 29th, as always, start with the warm-up, and then we're going to score 3 movements: the walk-run, the hamstring stretch, and the walking lunge. Check out the movement videos to make sure you're doing those properly and you know how to score them. And then we've got a really fun challenge. This is called 15 minutes max meters. And every minute for 15 minutes, you're going to run for 40 seconds and then stop and rest for 20. And then when the second minute starts, you'll run for 40 seconds and then stop for 20. And what's interesting about this is after 15 minutes of repeating that, 40 seconds of running, 20 seconds of stopping or resting, you will have run for 10 minutes. Now it's different than when we scored the run, because then you just walked or ran for 10 minutes straight to see and saw how many meters you could cover. In this case, you're going to run ideally more intensely for 40 seconds and then intentionally rest for 20. Run intentionally at a high intensity for 40 seconds, rest for 20. In the end, you will be running for 10 minutes again, but we'll see how far you run in this challenge as opposed to running for 10 minutes straight through. Ideally, because of the built-in rest along the way, you can run a little bit harder in each of the 40 seconds and hopefully cover more distance. So it'll be interesting to see how this turns out for you. As always, it's a lot more fun to do these with a buddy, so grab one, knock out that challenge, and then of course, as always, cool down. And that's going to bring Wave 1 to a close for us here at M20 Fitness. We're going to take a rest week so all the little aches and pains can recover. What I recommend doing during the rest week is pick a couple days we're going to warm up and do the cool down just to kind of stretch and get the body going and the blood flowing. But as you know, M20 is based on these 20 great movements. So you can go into the iPhone app and pick the FitDex area and see all 20 movements. And you can pick any of those and go ahead and score them in isolation. Or you can go to the YouTube channel and there's a playlist called the 20 movements. And you can find any movement, get a little bit better at it, spend some time on it. So go ahead and pick out a couple during the week and keep yourself busy with those. And then when we start up Wave 2 a week from now, or just over a week from now, you'll be that much further along and well rested and ready to keep that great commitment to exercise that you have going. So can't wait to see you afterwards. Remember, keep moving.